Hey guys, welcome back. I am making a beautifully summery cake from Chetna's Easy Baking because it's a really easy bake and you can use a fruit of your choice, but please try it as I am doing it right now just to see how amazing the combination is. So I'm making a mango and kewra cake. Now kewra is like just a flavored water that you can get, and it's used in the summer in India to make a really cooling drink, and I'm using it in this cake because it goes beautifully with mangoes. So it's a super simple cake because everything goes in the bowl. I'm using 8-inch cake tins. I have greased and lined this. I've got the oven heating up at 180C or 160 fan, and I'm making a beautiful barbecue meal for our friends, and I'm going to serve this after the meal because it's a really kind of perfect summer cake, to be honest. So I am going to use 200 grams of unsalted butter, and for the first time I've left the butter outside overnight, and it is so kind of melty because we in England are having a heat wave. So yeah, everything is kind of melting in the kitchen at the moment. So I've got 200 grams of butter right straight into the cake tin, the mixer, and I'm going to add 200 grams of golden caster sugar. You can use normal caster sugar as well. So 200 grams of golden caster sugar, and also going to add 200 grams of self-raising flour. Now self-raising flour is flour that has already got baking powder in it a little bit, and I'm just going to increase the baking powder with 1 teaspoon of baking powder just to get the right level of raising agent. And in goes 4 large eggs, and here is the kewra water. The smell is so floral and it just reminds me of Indian summer, to be honest. So I'm adding 2 teaspoons so I get a good flavor in the cake. 1 teaspoon is not going to be enough. And that's it. I am going to whisk this first. Whisk this for a couple of minutes until it's smooth, creamy, pale. You know the drill by now if you've been making my cakes. So the mixture is pale, the kitchen smells amazing already. I'm going to add 100 grams of ground pistachios here. You could just finely chop them up, but I just blitzed them in a mixer, so it is a bit ground. So 100 grams of that is just going to give a lovely texture and add a beautiful flavor. And I'm just going to mix it one last time for a second, and that's it. And then just try and divide it as equally as possible. This is going to bake for around 30 minutes, and then I'm going to check with this skewer. So this has baked for 30 minutes. I've just checked and it's properly baked. I'm going to let this cool down completely. It will take a couple of hours because it's such a hot day. I'm just going to leave it here alone and then come back to it in a couple of hours. So it's been more than 2 hours. The cakes have cooled down. I have prepped everything for the barbecue. It's all ready to go. What I'm going to do is I've got 2 overripe mangoes, and I'm just going to chop it up into pieces. Obviously the season is almost done, but you can find mangoes from different parts of the world in their supermarket actually all around the year, so you can get those and they will be a bit more kind of solid. This one's gotten a bit soft. Never mind, I'm making the most of my last box of Indian mangoes. And don't waste these seeds. Oh my god, so delicious. They have got the best bit left on it. Oh god. And for the icing, I'm gonna take around 500 ml of double cream. And to this, I'm gonna add 3 heaped tablespoons of caster sugar. And then whisk until it forms soft peaks. Hey, so tip number 1. Add half the cream. Spread it. Half this. Oh, delicious mango. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that color. More cake. All the cream. Spread. And then rest of the mango. So I served the cake last night to my friends and they absolutely loved it. I've kept one slice so I could taste it with you guys. And it's just like I said, it's like a perfect summer cake. And if you can find some lovely mangoes, that would be obviously amazing. Let's try that. The sponge is light, fluffy, tastes floral because of the kewra, and then obviously it's just fresh cream and mangoes. You know, what's not to like? Like I mentioned, the written recipe can be found in Chetna's Easy Baking. It is out in the UK and some other countries, and it will be out in the US on 5th September. So I hope you will, all links in the description. Hope you will try this cake and let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another new recipe. Bye for now.